Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone. I'm high control. I live in the moment. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Yeah, I'ma tell you one more time. Just don't play, homie, don't mind. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Get it? I remember cracking 40 O's. Now I'm on the road packing 40 shows. This is my life, this is all that I wanted. Spent too many years being haunted. Now I'm back on it. I wrestle my demons and keep on swinging hard. Killing every show, that's how I'm living, God. God willing, I'll be living large. Still in charge.
Here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Right then, let's get you that data.
You're lucky this time. Right.
Safety is Albion's priority. Disturbance detected. Awaiting area.
Found him.
What's wrong this time?
Got an access denied notification.
I'll report this, but I'm certain they expect you to sort this out yourself. That's a hit!
God.
Congratulations on your great victory. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought, take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. He's planting evidence for them.
We should have some words with him. Bagsy, mate, get me a meeting, yeah? What you got, Bagsy?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
Found a getaway driver. Wavy shit, that. Must have a nice whip.
From what I've heard, a nice car can compensate for a lot of things.
Oh my days.
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Yo, you with DedSec? Oh, fucking brill. You know I could use your help. I need you to help me get back at the prick who fucked me over.
Nah, cuz DedSec don't play like that. We're not thugs for hire.
I'm no thug either. I'm a car thief, alright? I made my dosh lifting wheels for this pagan. I was nicking this Peng supercar, yeah? Next thing I know, I'm bleeding out and the boss man's got the whip. I survived and the pagan's driving around in that Peng whip. Look, I want you to steal it from him. Do me a solid and I'll repay you sometime.
Alright. Sounds like a right laugh.
Can I help you?
What the fuck's wrong with you? You've been planting evidence for Albion.
Hey, you think I want to be doing this? The Mercs have some serious dirt on me. I have to do what they say.
What if, hypothetically, like, someone made that dirt go away?
So someone's gonna break into the Albion compound and wipe all the data? I'd swear a blood debt to anyone who could do that. But no one can, so my blood's safe.
I like him. We should help him out, yeah?
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Right by me. Give me the location.
Albion has security locked down, but you can bet it's got more holes in it than Julius Caesar. Hack the server to access the blackmail material they have on our friend. You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Rubbish.
Move into a secure position. I'm exposed here. Falling back. The last place I saw them.
On me. I don't think that's allowed.
No room for error here. Clear.
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
Stop! Stop! Fucking hell! Suspect shooting! Stop! Stop! Why are you doing this?
Target's not here. I'll have you.
I know you're there! Watch your ass!
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Staying down! There's no winning, mate! Come on, pack it in! I'm taking fire! I'm wounded! Come on, pack it in!
Keep looking. Taking fire. Only one way this ends. After them. Shots fired. Good shot.
Suspect hit!
Save cover and take them out.
They must shoot!
Shit! Where did they go? Shot it! Suspect is in.
I'm taking... Suspect is open! I saw him.
Need to reload. Cover me. Come on, out with you.
Getting behind cover!
Wounded.
Throw out the targets! I understand.
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant that false evidence.
Terrific work, old boy. Break the good news to him, Bags. DedSec calling. That incriminating evidence mysteriously disappeared. Poor Albion. What will they use against you now?
So I guess you saw the robbery. I swear that's not a regular thing for me, but I needed the money. Anyway, thank you. I really owe you.
In DedSec, the more the merrier.
Auto drive now enabled.
Care to join us?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now. The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Oi, what are you looking at?
Oh.
Help me.
That will be the shimmering willy compensator there.
I hear what you're saying.
Why is this vehicle a big deal?
Okay. Right. Which I knew. Yes. Unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Sure.
You should be more discreet. Sad. Sad. Yeah. Copy that.
What was that? Hang on. Wait, big shot.
I don't want no trouble.
Oh, no trouble, eh? Too fucking.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Where's this shit off?
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Sounds good. How about some deep breaths, yeah? Come on, mate. Take it easy. Yes.
I have the vehicle. What's next?
Wavy. Aye, now take that peng ride and drive it straight into the Thames.
Really?
That whip has blood on his hands. Well, it's... Well, you know what I mean. I want that thing at the bottom of the fucking river.
Make the tingle crack from way back. And I mean, man's not hot, you know you like that. She wanted to vibe. Man don't dance, look to my eyes. Man don't dance, 1, 2 step. Man don't dance, flex on your ex. Man don't dance, she stepped on my crepes. Man don't dance, touch my chest loud.
Oh, God. I'm so strong.
Okay.
What's next?
Wavy. Aye, now take that peng ride and drive it straight into the Thames.
Really?
That whip has blood on his hands. Well, it's... Well, you know what I mean. I want that thing at the bottom of the fucking river.
Job done.
I don't know how to repay you.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
London is now under the protection of Albion. Disobeying an order is illegal. The suspects into DedSec members.
Ooh, I've seen you online, I think.
That was a scary situation. Thanks for rescuing me.
Hello, hello.
Hey, you alright?
I can't stop thinking about Skye's AI lab.
Yeah.
Killing people, selling their minds, murdering her mother? Christ.
This is some deep shit. The people she mind mapped are still trapped in there. Every brain from every lobotomy living in that lab. But with no body to control. No way out. They're serving more than a life sentence.
Good Lord. It's utterly unforgivable.
Listen, if that happens to me, please hit delete and pull the plug for safety.
Hi, how are you?
Bruv, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like some noob, like what I do don't mean shit.
Don't put yourself down. You're here for a reason.
Oh, fuck. If I'm gonna be hench, I better act hench.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Skye Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with me? I mean us.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Hi, how are you?
I was just reading Skye's obituary. Thinking of cracking out the champagne.
You know the woman is dead?
She was a mass murderer. She was ultimately a slaver. I'm not shedding any tears for her.
But even so, the dead are the dead, and this was murder, so tread lightly.
I'd rather be honest with myself about what we do. We are judge and executioner. Why pretend anything else?
Suit yourself.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelley laptop. It's full of Clan Kelley accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Skimming the cream, are they? If this person is double-crossing the Kelleys, then we're a match made in DedSec heaven.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Hello, hello.
So we're DedSec now, just like that. Do we get like a training or anything? I'd settle for a pamphlet. Did you get a pamphlet?
We're all learning on the job.
Mate, I almost recruited an undercover Sir's dick. And by almost recruited, I mean definitely snogged. I think I was just getting pumped for more information, if you know what I mean. just started and I'm already fucking up.
I get it. I really do.
This is just big, you know? Way bigger than I thought.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
I worked with a lot of waste men in my time, but a fucking Fed is a new low. Know what I mean?
Traditionally, working with cops is a mistake, but this Kaitlin Lau is not a typical specimen.
A Fed is a Fed. They don't fucking well change.
Let's not write her off just yet. She's not Albion. She may surprise you.
Well, don't come moaning to me if this all blows up in our faces. Yeah, I'm listening. Go on.
Yeah, I know what city happens. Have you seen them? The selfie thing, they're
There's a mysteriously large number of Kelley goons hanging around this derelict gas plant. You'd think at least one of them would pick up a broom.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Let's see if we can find where the money is leaking from.
I doubt the Kellys trust her up like that to get their Cub Scout knot tying badges. Her optic sync logs suggest that this is our thief.
It's either who we're after or an obvious trap we'll regret falling into. Best tread carefully.
Hey, that's nice.
This thing packs a punch.
"999, which service do you require?"
Police, please.
Okay, connecting. Just hold.
Hackney Police, can I help you?
Yes, hello? I'd like to report a possible crime. Maybe even a murder.
What do you mean, ma'am?
I've been hearing some screaming the last few nights. Over at that old warehouse, the oval one, yeah? Haven't been able to sleep a wink. But tonight it's gotten worse. Incessant screaming like someone's being tortured. I think I even heard a couple of gunshots.
Madam, I'm sure this is merely someone's telly being turned on too loud. Happens all the time.
Do you mean you're not going to do anything? Not even come and investigate it? You lot are good for nothing these days, aren't you?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, ma'am. We do plenty round here, you know. Well, just the other day I was directing the traffic.
Wanker!
Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches. She won't forget that. You did all right, I suppose.
whole lot worse. Online. I should get there.
Usually good.
What? I know you. You're very famous.
I'm frightened.
This is a lucky day.
Thank you. I was about to get the Clan Kelly P45. No gold, just lead. But I'm done with all of it. Organised crime, London.
Before you vanish, can you tell us how to nick the Kellys' funds? Pissing them off is sort of a hobby of ours.
Sure. Clan Kelly's laundering their dirty money into cryptocurrency. A lot of it.
Keep talking.
I set up a keylogger to capture the passwords I needed to hijack the operation. Divert all the cash out of their crypto wallets.
Impressive. Don't worry, darling. We'll bleed those bastards dry for you.
Sweet.
But there's no car and no map. Clown, stand down. Never had a mirror. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had them and then.
The accountant's keylogger with the Kelly account
Auto drive
password
now
is
enabled.
at the spine. Clever nickname. You might need a spider bot when you get there.
Seems like a good spot to dig up some info.
contain my power and my creps. I'll still do the road in my socks like who's. Stop me, you, him, then a cigarette, blue slims. Don't be an idiot.
Auto drive now disabled.
They ready for my new stuff. Grew up by yourself, don't group up. And when crep went states for the BTs, I was covering crep like a blue cup. If man is a family thing, straight family thing. Don't man a promo salary thing. Had a pen team called Amy telling me to come round hers on a valley meeting. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. Coming like art in the gallery thing. Don't put it there on the chat about bars, on the chat about club. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up to you. Then why dare try to suck the truth? How dare you to suck the truth? Look, I'm too hot. Got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house and my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm just sick with my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hooplo. What? Pronounce it right, you blue. I go mad, yeah, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm down to help the chick. Mad stress, so I'm bound to like my slip swim. I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write at this. I never left my 9 to 5 this. What this man's in. I don't care what rave man's in. I came here to relax, but if it gets mad, make a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah, man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out, rude boy, you're never too big for a devil.
A rather obvious Clan Kelly shell company is an office here. The keylogger will be in there, along with a bunch of twitchy heavies with bugger all to do all day.
So you wouldn't advise a full frontal assault?
I mean, I would for my own personal amusement, but I doubt you'd find being dead nearly as much fun. Plus, there is an extensive network of grids that a spider-bot could navigate.
I see. Let's go take a peep, shall we?
Disturbance to target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Let's find him.
I've got the keylogger. I'll go fetch the data now. There, I have the Clan Kelly passwords. Let's get out of here. Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will grow on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
Looks like the money's being kept in air-gapped servers at the Bank of England. Only way to access it is in person.
Are you suggesting a classic heist? A physical robbery of the Bank of England?
Correct. If you're going to rob a bank, you might as well rob a heavily fortified national treasury. That's what I always say. At least it is now.
I'll take the chicken tikka, but instead of the chicken, let's make it a grilled pheasant. And instead of the curry, just drizzle it in a truffle cream sauce.
You do realise they don't have any of that?
So I should order off the menu? What am I, a builder?
I'll have something nice sent around to you later. Right now, we've got work to do.
Disobedience will be met with force. Suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Hi. Wait, what?
Something original.
You really said that? Excuse me, do you want to...
Once we access the money, I'll need to pass it through some clone accounts so they can't trace it. After that, you can do what you like. Give it to the victims, donate it to charity, dump it all in a big bath and roll around in it going tra-la-la-la-la.
Just stick with the former bags. God, can you believe we're robbing the Bank of England? Am I hot shit or what?
I know you. You're very famous. I'm gonna put this online. Piece of junk.
Stupid fucking gadgets. Wait. GBB reporting.
All this crypto's getting me excited.
Ooh, what do we have there? What? I don't. Why do people like this?
Show yourself!
Look for anything suspicious. Roll up. What was that? Nothing here. Whoa! Lousy maggots.
Bags, I've reached the server room.
You can access the air-gapped servers through one of those terminals.
I'm in the system, and I've been detected. Great. I bet they're sending goons to ruin my adrenaline high.
Moving in.
The transfer is underway, but I need more time. We are roughly at the halfway point. Stay the course.
I'll have you. What the hell?
Nearly there. Try to survive a bit longer.
Throw out the targets.
Transfer complete.
Brilliant. Now let's get out of here post-haste.
Pept is shooting. Do you want to die? Reloading now.
give up, will you?
Need some cover! Taking fire!
Going in to check.
Right, let's spread out and look. I managed to divert some of those funds to our coffers. Never know when it might come in handy.
That was the most invigorating bank visit I've ever had.
Yes, your adrenaline was spiking worse than a skydiving cokehead. I believe that's what they call a gambler's rush.
I'm very familiar with the gambler's rush, but this wasn't that. I felt warm and fuzzy, not quite like I was on ecstasy, but close. It was like my heart grew by giving all that money back to its rightful owners. Fancy that. And it was also quite a fuck you to the Kelleys.
Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
I suppose you're suggesting we take down the man in charge of the PMC that has locked down the entire city. An appealing notion, but how do we possibly begin?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Oh, mate, this is massive! I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Lovely.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages. Blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together. Fuck. We've got movement back here. Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard, Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Right. Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
The timing of that is rather convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Kaitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
He must have some sort of paranoia disorder.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Never change. You're brilliant.
Oh, wait, it's you.
Not cool.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Those windows up there, are they a good option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Mental, mate. What the? Must be pissed.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
Requesting your
shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy enough if they shoot. Suspect.
Visual. Anyone? Received. We are trailing the target. Take the vehicle out, now! We are pursuing the suspect. Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems.
with robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London. It's very heavily guarded. We can't get in there.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello, hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're making the best of a bad situation. If we don't raid the tower and stop this meeting, Cass will inflict his new project on all of us. That's not my idea of a good time.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Intriguing. Send me their details, won't you?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Wait, are you with DedSec? Wait, no, hang on. How do I know you're not an alien in human form?
What?
Come off it. You know that you know exactly what's going on here. Aliens in human form have taken over London, and together we can finally expose them. Look, the invaders have strongholds and personnel, I use that word loosely, all over the city. You want to prove your humanity? Then sabotage them. Then maybe I'll be able to trust you.
Right then. I'll see what I can do. That just about did my head in. Is there any truth to that, Bags?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
All right then. Let's get debunking. Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Slash and burn time.
Must comply.
There are the weapons.
Don't wander too far.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Looking. He's got to be here somewhere.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Perimeter.
Shut the fire!
Clear! Couldn't have gone far. Spread out, but stay in contact. Check everywhere. Negative contact. Moving on.
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
Are you always such
stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
So, we've cleaned up the riffraff, but they were just average, run-of-the-mill London criminals. No grand conspiracy. Maybe lay off the drugs and alcohol for a bit, eh?
Auto drive now enabled.
The aliens must have planted all those corrupt humans in order to distract us from their real activities. But we're onto them now, aren't we? Only a matter of time before we catch them.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Consider me
Auto
in.
drive now disabled.
Stand by for further developments.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
We are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
Force them to a stop.
There's our suspect. Over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Control, we're heading back.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Lovely.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
That's it.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Makes me livid.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Dealing with construction. Same way we became a world power. Like in the cloud or in the sky. Let's go have a look. Do you not find it, does that not make you feel better?
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They got another thing. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Who do these arseholes think they are? They think their violent acts are helping anything. I want order restored to London. But going at it, fists up and guns blazing. You been up there, Elliot?
There are some parts of the city that would work in war with some
We
heavy
need
boots.
someone looking
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of that.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good Lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Stop answering your calls. Can't get hold of them. What the fuck is this? 10 years.
That, Hugh.
Yep.
How's it going?
Feeling a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how.
I forgot to ask the band's name.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what Director Cass would do. Just make sure...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Who would send me this? I'm done with you.
saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very... persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP, and from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. What the hell? Damn. Oh dear, someone left all this crypto just lying around. I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Woohoo! Now I'm taking.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Auto drive now disabled.
What's going on? Think of the fucking life. How about some deep breaths, yeah? Yeah? You're not gonna go all aggro again, are you?
Keep it going, yeah?
All right. Long ringing. Depth of field. Dot. Turn.
Seriously serious. Come on, mate. Take it easy.
Stay still. Oh my god, I'm like your biggest fan.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience.
I've got to get this.
Drone, perform a search.
Don't get brave on me.
Nice weather.
You're a funny one.
Didn't do shit. Oh, shit.
The thing you're after is around here.
Hackers, resistors, I don't care what you call them. They're bloody vigilantes and criminals. Whatever their intentions are, they're dangerous. I'm as afraid of them as I am about them. Most of their fighting is alien guards actually matting right now.
I don't believe it. Give me the fucking break.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Suspect is still here.
Clear. Let's move on.
You are coming with me, one way or another. Moving on. No one's here.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Transfer complete.
No moving during the scan. Not my fault if my muscles twitch.
Look, Triggered, you have to come with me.
Fuck that. Oh, cries up! Fuck!
Nothing you can do about it.
No idea.
Taking a cover.
Turning to standard duty.
I know you're here somewhere.
coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
I hope this will be worth the risk.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
To use lethal force when necessary.
Shipment C-67 prepped and ready for final processing.
No sign of the suspect.
Give it up,
Let's
mate.
call it in.
Someone's having a laugh.
Do not resist. I'm telling you one more time. Don't move. Hit! I'm hit! They're hurt!
Suspect is open fire. It's a report. Taken elsewhere.
Where do you think you're going? What?
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
I said don't move. Tell you again.
They got away!
Processing.
Clear. Moving on.
You're under. Stop this!
Jeremy Rusk, please see front office for receipt of...
Don't see anything here.
Piece of... This vehicle badly for you.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
God, Cass really needs to get another hobby other than making drones. The man's a bore.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Can't get honest better. It could be a whole I'm like your biggest fan. A little ray of sunshine is...
Drone initiate search.
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Rob!
Look round for anything named Themis.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
It is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people. And
Feeling cool? That isn't funny. Don't fucking laugh.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Intruder alert.
Alright, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Go forth, little drones. Show Daddy what you can do.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works?
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Oh, for Christ. All right. And Finney.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a group effort, Hamish. We wouldn't have gotten very far without your help. And we'll need your help again next time we take on Nigel Cass.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0?
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a millionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelley's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Yeah, so that's exactly what it is.
You'll see what I'll listen to me. Calm down.
Hello? You've been trying to contact DedSec, haven't you?
Wait, you're DedSec?
Let's just say I know all the right people.
Right, I won't waste your time. There's this freedom fighter, yeah? She's smart, surprised she ain't part of DedSec. But she's gone wonky. Wants to straight up murk people. And now, shit's gotten real.
What do you mean?
Fucking freedom fighter's got my mate. Hey, you gotta stop her and save my friend before it's too late, alright?
All right, I'll tell the crew. I'm sure DedSec can take care of this. Have you found anything, Bags?
Yes, it checks out. SMS history corroborates what they told us, and I've been able to trace the location of that last text message to its sender.
Best look into it.
Pushing the location now. That's her. Get her out of here.
No need to be a dick about it.
wonder where they are.
I know they're creeping around here somewhere.
Nothing.
All right, let's look around then. Can't see anything. I'll look anyway.
Huh, no one. I'll look this way.
I guess I ought to look around.
Get her out!
Thank you so much.
Seems like you got away.
She's had those maniacs stuff a bomb in a vehicle. Fuck! No one was supposed to get hurt. Royal Courts of Justice, please stop her.
We'd better move our asses. I'm no stranger to those courts. They're in the center of the city. If that bomb goes off, it'll be pure carnage.
Remember, you're looking for a van stuffed with explosives that are probably as stable as a one-legged mule in an abusive relationship. So if you get into a firefight, try to steer around the bullets.
Whatever you say, Bags.
I should probably mention that the bomb is armed and currently ticking down to detonation, so I would hurry up, unless you're curious about what it'd be like to become an oily pink mist.
No one here.
Fucker could be anywhere. Clear here. Moving on.
Still looking.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere. Area's clear. Continuing the search.
All's well here. What's next?
I'm looking for something positive to say, but you did nothing to deserve it. That was a total failure. They fucked off last time, so they might be expecting you. At least be ready for them to fuck off again. Just remain within range of the vehicle and leave the defusing to me.
Thanks a million, Bags. Oh, shit. Did anyone see that?
And £11,000 dinners have caused a public outcry. Join us on GBB as we examine these and other extravagant expenses administration officials have been charging the public.
Huzzah! The bomb's been defused. Now to find this Enid and put an end to any future attacks. What have you got, Bags?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
I guess syncing one's playlists has its drawbacks.
Auto drive now enabled.
You've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed explosives on the site. I'm pushing her current location to you now.
Let's find it!
This is the building site Enid Grimwood is running her terrorist activities out of. Time to work, operative. Bombs or Enid. Take your pick.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
They'll regret when I catch up to them.
Yeah, I think that's that. Stop looking.
be stupid.
All bombs destroyed in a safe, if not terribly spectacular way. Bombs destroyed, bomb-laying psychopath out of commission. I think we can put a line through this one.
DedSec, I hereby declare the Enid Brimwood case closed. Well done.
Thank you very much.
It's really rather frustrating. The only way anything gets done anymore is if people go out there and bypass the system entirely. I'll be as happy as anyone when Albion and the like are off the streets. But things won't be back to normal until the rule of law is restored.
Auto drive now disabled.
Albion services are authorized to respond to potential threats at their own discretion.
step and you're in trouble.
Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check 1, check 2. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DedSec running interference. Yo, DedSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same shit, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark DedSec ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us, and I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us, if anyone tries to bring us to our knees, then all I can say is, let the rain fall on our enemies.
I've acquired a brand new drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint. Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas put me out of grand beats. And now you got me fucking up some grand beats. Still out running up the guns, but I'm coming back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another quarter mil and get another number one slap. I'm getting bored of you boys. So I'm looking like the food of my boys. Man, I was bored of the noise. But I check it out to your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a pavement. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Used to know where to keep my back warm. Told my little brother to keep my snack warm. Kill me with some rap form. I'm a bigger hero on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminiscing about the spinners like my hitter walk. So now we with that bit of talk. I can't even hear through these brittle walls. Alright, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
Suspect is not going quietly.
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Goodness, will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful as ever, yeah?
DedSec, you will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city is fucking popping tonight.
Where do you think you're going? You better piss off now, or I'll teach you to respect curfew.
I get it, alright?
Albion owns this city, alright? I'm Albion. Know what that means? It means I own you.
This is what I hate.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Not like how that turns out, my friend.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Alright, DedSec, what are we saying, bruv? The track is trending global. Cerns thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, DedSec. We make a hell of a team.